Let's get into snowfall totals for the Denver area for Thursday and Friday for January the 8th and the 9th, because it's starting to come into a bit clearer of a picture in terms of what we could be expecting. And I'll say this, it looks like those snowfall amounts are still continuing to trend a little bit on the higher side. This is not going to be, for most areas, a major snow event, but some areas on the south and west sides of town could see 6 or more inches of snow. And I'm going to highlight those for you. But first of all, what's happening is that snow moves its way into the mountains first on Thursday. It'll last for a fairly long while. This is a long duration mountain snow event. The mountain's likely looking at about 36 or so hours of snow, most of that Thursday night and Friday morning. In Denver, a cold front moves through sometime on Thursday. By Thursday night, that's when we start to see that steadier accumulating snow. I mentioned this a little bit yesterday. It's going to take a little time for that snow to stick because the ground is warm. Obviously, in case you have been living under a rock, it has been crazy warm for us here in the Denver area. So that ground is much warmer than usual, and that snow is going to fall on that warm ground. It will take some time to stick. It'll likely, if you got flights or anything like that, I would say during the day on Thursday, you'll probably find that we will have some snow showers around. Maybe something to watch for the stock show parade on Thursday, but otherwise, I think those impacts will be fairly limited during the day on Thursday. It'll be Thursday night and Friday morning where you see that accumulating snow. In Denver at this point, the most likely scenario still appears to be a 2 to 3 inch snow event, 1 to 3 inch snow event for us. But I'm starting to get a little more into the idea that some areas on the south and west sides of town may be looking at a pretty significant 6 inch plus event for us. Reason being, this could be due north northeast upslope for a good 6 to 12 hours plus, and that snow will fall during the nighttime hours when we've got a bit more cold air in place. So I do think there's the potential here that some areas end up, say, Castle Rock, Roxborough Park, even in the foothills, Lone Tree on south and west. Just a general idea, got in that blue shade zone below. Again, I don't know about your house exactly, but just an idea. That's where we could be seeing 6 inches or more of snow out of this event. In Denver, the most likely scenario, 1 to 3 inches, maybe on the higher end of that. We will tweak those numbers. I'll have more for you on this as it gets a bit closer, but this will lead to slick roads on Friday morning and probably some impacts, maybe also to the airport on Friday morning as well. So you got a Friday morning flight. I'll just be a little ready for some delays out of Denver on Friday morning.